How's it going, everyone? You know who it is. It's Soul Tigers with the lottery and bonus messages. Now, bonus messages are brought to us again by the White Light Oracle. Some positive messages while we wait for our story to come out. So let's see who's going to be first, who's going to be last, and all the ones that are going to be in between. Hooray. All right, divine and universal energy, help me out with this, with the order of who needs to go in what spot. All right, so first one up, Prince of Pentacles. Earth signs, I'm going to make you work for it a little bit more, okay? I need more of who and exactly wants to come out, not just everybody all at once. So first one up is the Two of Pentacles. You know who that's going to be? Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Nice to see you in the number one spot. Woo, woo. All right, so Capricorn's number one. Who's going to be number two? Eight of Staves. That's going to be our mutable fire energy, and that's going to be Sagittarius at number two. Ooh la la. All right, number three. Who's our number three? King of Pentacles, again being two Vega signs. All right, so who is it that we have left for the earth signs? It is Taurus and Virgo. So we have the Star. And if you know me, the star is Aquarius. Aquarius, woohoo, is not in the back of the bus this time. Very interesting, very interesting. Who's going to be in the fourth spot? Fourth spot is going to be the Prince of Staves. Two vague fire signs, Leo and Aries. I need something a little bit more distinct on who needs to come out, not just an overall kind of thing. All right. So let's see. We had Venus hit this, and this is number 6. So this is our Lover's card, Gemini. Oh, Gemini and Aquarius up first, and then we have the number 12 card. The number 12 card is the Hanged Man, representing Pisces. So Pisces is going to be in the 5th spot. So number 1 is Capricorn, number 2 Sagittarius, number 3 is Aquarius, number 4 Gemini, number 5 is Pisces. All right, who is number 6? That was interesting. So number 6, we're going to take it to the Three of Cups. Some cardinal water energy. That's going to be our Cancerian at that harmonious number 6. All right, and up next is number 4. Again, reconfirming that Cancerian wanted to come out with the 3 and the 4 of Cups. Jeez, we already got 7 of Cups here. All right, so we have, talking about 7, we have a 7 of Pentacles come out. That's going to be some fixed earth energy right there. Hello, Taurus, at lucky number 7. All right, we're looking for number 8. Number 8, Prince of Cups. We can give it to Scorpio because Scorpio's the last water sign that isn't out. So that infinite number 8, Scorpio's gonna hold. It's really amazing. It's like everybody's spread out this time. Nobody's grouping up. Very interesting signs. All right, so we have balance. This is going to be the number 14. Temperance. Temperance. That's Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're already out here. All right, let's see. Number 9, number 9, number 9. Prince of Swords. We'll go ahead and give it to Libra because Libra's the last one left of the air signs. All right, so far we're looking for Virgo, Aries, and Leo. All right, who's going to be 10, who's going to be 11, and who's going to be that number 12? All these energies wanted to chill out in the back of the bus. They must be working hard on some stuff. Ace of Staves. That's too vague for the fire signs between Aries and Leo. I'm going to make you work for it. All right, here comes Leo. I'll work for it all right with the Strength card at number 10. So now it's between Aries and Virgo for the 11th and 12th spot. Let's see. This one is the 9. That's going to be mutable Sagittarius energy right there. Note we need some cardinal energy. And we need a mutable earth sign, but not a fire sign. All right, so we have the 3 of Staves, which is going to be our Aries at number 11. And then we have number 7 here, which is going to be the Chariot. Cancerian, you are already out, so you know what that makes, Virgo at number 12. So Capricorn is number 1, Sagittarius number 2, Aquarius number 3, Gemini number 4, Pisces at 5, Cancerian at 6, Taurus at 7, then we have Scorpio at 8, Libra at 9, Leo at 10, Aries at 11, and Virgo at 12. Woo-wee! All right, that's how everybody is coming out this time. Remember, for all the friends who are coming out first, they need their messages a little bit quicker. For everyone who has to wait, you are just asked to observe. All right, so let's go ahead and get started into the bonus messages with the White Light Oracle. So let's start off with the fire signs. Fire signs. What is it that needs to come out for the fire signs? We have number 10 here. Archon Barbello. Excuse me if I mispronounce this. Ooh-wee. Did you know that when you get in touch with your heart chakra, that heart chakra has some wonderful healing energies for a lot of the other chakras? So let's find our number 10. Number 10. Here we are. Your biology and gender are creative and powerful means for you to express your soul path. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constrictions or stereotypes, but your spirit can never be restricted or controlled. Embrace the journey of what feels like to be you in your body. There is much benefit and healing to be gained through the embrace of your life journey, including the deeper experience of absolute freedom of your soul. Ooh-wee. Go check out that new moon, full moon interpretation, because it talks about how both the Piscean new moon and how the Virgo full moon play into this. Virgo talks about caring for ourselves. Pisces talks about what we're believing in. So definitely check that out, fire signs. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go ahead to the earth signs. What needs to come out for the earth signs, divine and universal energy? What is it that needs to come out? What needs to be expressed to our fellow earth signs? Ooh, patience, earth signs. There's a lot of patience that's being asked. Let's see, right here, we'll go 2 of them for you. Oh, we got earth signs all the way from the front of the bus, to the middle of the bus, to the back of the bus. Be patient, earth signs. You kind of spread out. So 2 cards here. The first one is Oracle of Chaldee. And then something we're not seeing here is Spirit of Bear. So 37 for the Oracle card and 15 for this Bear card. All right, let's get to it. All right, for Spirit of the Bear, we have you are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realization of your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. Keep in mind that we have to open the door to these opportunities. With the Piscean energy here, that 12th house is ending old cycles, preparing for new. You have to be able to let go of the old so that the new has room to come in. The ways that you want to go has room in your life to flourish. So what is it that we must let go of? What are the old beliefs that no longer suit us? All right, so then the next one, 37. Number 37, Oracle of Chaldee. Continue your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go while the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you tried to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be positive. Patience. Patience. You know, a lot of times people don't know this, and I've experienced this with energy that I've picked up in clients when I'm working on them. We will store certain traumas in certain areas of our body without knowing it. And a lot of times we try and put a block up to the traumas so that we think we can move past them if we block them, if we try and force them out. But all that happens is we take that trauma, that burden, and we put it on the back burner of the stove. And it's still there, it's still overboiling, it's burning, it's trying to get our attention, in other words, but we choose to ignore it. And a lot of times if you leave a pot on a burner and you don't tend to it, you're going to burn the stuff in it. You're going to have a bigger mess on your hands. And a lot of times that's what happens with people, I notice. Especially when we get into our 30s, a lot of stuff that's happened before the 30s actually starts to come out. It starts to affect us. And it's like the divine challenges us in such a way to keep evolving, to keep growing, that it keeps repeating these cycles until we're ready to take that pot that's off the back burner and start to work with it. See if we need to start over. See if we need to clean it out. See if we could still save something in there by adding some kind of liquid or something. But the thing is you don't have to reconstruction yourself in such a sense that everything and anything that you've done up until this point hasn't been worth anything. Everything that you've done up to this point, there has been reason behind it. And if you can be open to exploring the reason behind it instead of criticizing yourself or beating yourself up, and instead start taking care of yourself in a new way, then you're going to start to open the door to healing. But none of that can get open, none of that can be done until you are ready to look at it, to go about it in a different way. And having that confidence in yourself, because a lot of us get down and we beat ourselves up, and then we make ourselves the villain, and then we don't progress from there. How can you step out of making yourself the villain here, earth signs? I would say go check out that new moon, full moon interpretation, honestly, because that really does talk about how we talk to ourselves. Ourselves hears it. And if you say something enough, you will believe it. So how can we bring something else in that builds up your confidence, how you talk to yourself, how you view yourself, the very things that you believe in? All right, earth signs, thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go ahead to the air signs. Woo-wee. All right, divine and universal energy. Well, we have messages right away for the air signs. So we have number 4, anapausis. There we go. I feel like opening up to those higher conscious energies here. And then number 13, we have a kitty here. Facet of 174 hertz. All right, let's figure out what's going on here. All right, number 4, don't give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest. You are in a phase of recovery. If you have been off your path, you are going to come back strong. You will gain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place in your soul path to come to fruition. Commit yourself to your sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. Ooh, air signs, are we guilty of, kind of being so stubborn that we want to make things happen right now? Yes, we are. Yes. I mean, it's because we're always multitasking. We got so much to do. We only have so many hours in the day. But I believe with Gemini's last story, Gemini was getting ready to go into a burnout because of so much that they're doing. And it has to deal with some anxieties. So how can we slow down a little bit? How can we open up to that we are in the right spot on our path? That we're not somewhere we're not supposed to be. No, divine timing is always happening. Where you're at now, you're meant to be. And where you're at right now is the building blocks to get to where you need to go. Sometimes it's sticky, sometimes it's messy, sometimes it seems like it will take forever. But a lot of times that's because we're too busy fighting everything. We're trying to make things happen, trying to force stuff to go this way. How can we open up and let things flow? How can we open up to not trying to walk our path so fast with our head down just to get from point A to point B? That's not what the theme is here for this life. It's everything that's in between. Because you're going to miss out on a lot if your head's down just thinking about going from point A to point B. Pick your head up, slow down, smell the flowers, really take in what's going on. And you never know. You might end up finding a side door to an opportunity that you didn't even factor in. I don't know, but you never know. But you got to pick that head up. You got to slow down a little. Number 13, fast at of 174 hertz. You've been moving so fast for so long that you are not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now to drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon seem very manageable, even pleasurable to accomplish. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I know. A lot of times there are signs we feel like we're fighting the hours of the day to get so much done. But haven't you ever just let the day flow and watch how everything came together naturally? Even if something didn't come together and it happened a different day, didn't you see how on that different day that specific task matched up with that day so much more? It could be because of a conversation that you had, maybe a piece of information that you had heard. So again, be open to the flow of life. If things get canceled, if you're running late, it's okay. It is okay. So last one's up. Water signs. What is it that needs to come out for the water signs? Ooh, we got one beautiful card here. Number 33. Yishi Tosgalo. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. Alright, so we're looking up at some guardian energy here. We also have a tiger. Tigers have a very wide range that they roam, a very big territory. We know some about tigers, but I think we don't know everything about tigers. I really feel like with this new moon here within Pisces, and then it going into this full moon here, I really feel like there's gonna come a point on this journey for these water signs that it's almost what I'm hearing, like a miracle's gonna happen. Something's gonna be seen. But it may take stepping outside of your routine reactions to see it. Alright, so 33. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. Maybe when you can rely upon that spiritual connection, that's when you're able to open up to the things that are happening around you in a different way. Using the light within to interpret what's going on, opposed to using the old ways of how you believed on how you should react. And then going from there, continuing this path means continuing to honor this connection with this spiritual light within. Remember, the name of the game is self-empowerment, and the goal is to keep evolving spiritually. So I feel like this year and this is a bold statement, but for the water signs in general, their year is really being called to connect to that divine light within. being able to light up your path with this light when the times get dark. Because remember, water signs, you are sensitive. You feel a lot. You see a lot. You hear a lot. But it's not just with the basic human senses. It's with your spiritual senses as well. When you can honor these spiritual senses, again, you're going to get more connected in here and releasing that fog around you. All right, everybody, this is going to conclude it. I hope you enjoyed these bonus messages. And don't forget to thank your angels, ancestors, divine and universal energy for being present here and helping these positive messages come out. And I hope you have a most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.